When you're utilizing a computerized software system to do your bookkeeping, it will save you time if you're taking advantage of all the bells and whistles it has to offer. But how do you know that everything is getting classified in the proper accounts? One of the trade-offs you have when you're using functions such as bank feeds and automatic data entry is that you need to make sure that you're reviewing all of your transactions for accuracy. In today's podcast episode, I cover one of the most important reports that you can review to ensure that all of the transactions you have going into your financial statements are categorized in the right accounts. This is a simple report to generate, and it won't take you too much time to review, especially if you're able to work on your bookkeeping on a monthly basis so that you have accurate financial statements. You know I always recommend that you keep up with your bookkeeping and reconcile your accounts on at least a monthly basis. When you do this, you're able to make smart business decisions in real time for your business rather than having this information months after the tax year has ended, and you no longer have the ability to be proactive about your business decisions. Whether you're a self-employed individual, a solopreneur, entrepreneur, mompreneur, freelancer, small business owner, bookkeeper, or virtual assistant, having the knowledge of this easy-to-generate report and understanding how simple it is to spot errors will give you even more confidence that you are doing your bookkeeping accurately. You're listening to the Mastering Your Small Business Finances podcast, where we get straight to the point on topics that ultimately affect your bottom line. That's right, as an entrepreneur with a small business, money management, growth, marketing, they all affect your bottom line. I'm your host, Chris Ponick. I'm a certified public accountant, and I've been helping small business owners like you navigate and easily understand these complicated topics for over 25 years. I'm a wife, a mom, a grandmother, and a small business owner myself, so I know your time is valuable. In my free time, I make the best sugar cookies and have mastered an amazing chocolate chip cookie recipe. And that's not just my opinion. You're in the right place. I promise your time will be well spent here. Each week, you'll gain confidence and clarity while making a successful impact on your business and grow your bottom line. Get comfy, grab a cookie, and let's get straight to the point with this week's episode. Hey there! If you're a business owner who wants to take your business to the next level, you're building your business and you're serious about growing your business to your first 6 figures, trending towards multiple 6 figures, or even 7 figures, I want to invite you to join me in a free consultation call. I've created a business strategy and growth program that is the program that you need that helps you take your business to the next level. It sets the foundation for you to build, grow, and scale your dream business for the long term. It's for you if you are a business owner who desires to build a successful business and you want to do it in the most accelerated, streamlined, and sustainable way, and in a way that aligns with your life and the impact that you want to make with your business. I'm really proud of the work that my clients and I do in this program and the transformation that happens for my clients through this one-on-one consulting process so that they can fully reach their dreams, set the foundation for their business, and create belief and actions to achieve what is possible by taking control and understanding their business, which leads to a balanced and more fulfilled life. There are limited spots available because of the very high level of support included in this program, and because I'm also very serious about helping my clients get results. I'm helping clients get their businesses started, be more profitable, set strategies to move their business forward, and take control of their business while allowing them the balance and ability to enjoy their personal life. Your business finances are impacted by much more than just your bookkeeping and financial knowledge. You need a solid business foundation. During your consultation session, we'll work together to go over where you currently are in your business and where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future. If this sounds like you, I want you to sign up for one of my free consultation sessions. And if you're at a place where you know that you're ready for this level of business strategy, coaching, mentorship, and support with high-level business discussions that will give you the exact next steps and the ability to reach your goals and achievements, let's get on a call so that we can talk about and see what's possible for you and your business this year. You can go to financialadventure.com/contact-us to schedule your call today. I'll post a link in the show notes for you as well. Welcome back. When I'm working with clients who are doing their own bookkeeping, I often hear that they feel like they're doing everything correctly. They enter all their transactions, they reconcile their accounts, but they still want the satisfaction of knowing that everything is accounted for correctly. This is when I introduce them to the General Ledger Detail Report. This report gives you all the details for every transaction that is recorded in your bookkeeping system and which account it's listed under. You're probably aware of your financial statements, and I'm hoping that you're reviewing your balance sheet and your income statement or your profit and loss report on a consistent basis. But this General Ledger Detail Report takes each and every account that you have listed on these two reports and lists out each transaction that's recorded in each of the accounts within the dates that you're reviewing the report. The report will start with your assets, liabilities, and owner equity accounts, and then continue to report the details of your revenue and your expense accounts. This report will also help you get even more familiar with your chart of accounts. Your chart of accounts is really the backbone of your accounting and bookkeeping system. You should understand what each of the accounts are for in your chart of accounts, and if you have accounts that you don't need, I recommend you delete or inactivate them. If you have accounts that you're using but you're unsure what the account is for, I recommend that you ask your tax preparer, CPA, bookkeeper, or you can even contact me and I can help you as well. Whenever you book a transaction in your bookkeeping software, there's always a debit and a credit entry that keeps your books in balance. Most of these entries take place behind the scenes and happen automatically when you record a transaction, such as creating an invoice or entering a check or a bill payment. When you take a look at your General Ledger Detail Report, you will select the dates in which you want all of the information to be reflected in that report. For example, you could select the dates for the General Ledger Detail Report that reflect the last month or the period that you're reconciling your accounts for. Your General Ledger Detail Report will list the date, type of transaction, the name, amount, and even the memo if you have one entered for your transactions. You'll be able to see if there is a beginning balance or a zero beginning balance, depending on your account's history. You'll be able to see all of the transactions for the period that you're generating the report for, and then you'll see an ending balance for each account. This allows you not only to see what all the transactions are for that period, but you can quickly view what the balance is as well. When you're reviewing your General Ledger Detail Report, take a look at all the transactions for each account. You want to look for accuracy and be able to spot any unusual transactions, errors, or even fraudulent transactions. You should be familiar with which transactions should be in each category. For example, if you see your favorite restaurant's latest expense under your rent expense, you know this is incorrect, and you can make the necessary changes to put it into the correct account. In most bookkeeping software solutions, you can easily double-click on the entry if you're viewing it on your computer, and it will take you directly to the original transaction so that you can correct your transaction efficiently. You might also be looking into a specific account thinking that you have an error, but you may find that the information is actually correct, and it's good to know why there's such a significant change. Take, for example, you're looking over your telephone expenses, and you notice the costs have increased significantly over the prior month. Just by looking into these details, you may find that there was a new phone purchase, which is increasing the total telephone expense amount considerably. In this case, everything is recorded accurately and there are no corrections that need to be made, but you are now aware of the increased amount. By taking this bird's eye view, it's relatively simple to spot errors and become familiar with your finances. This report also comes in handy when you're looking over your budgeted numbers and comparing them to your actual amounts. If you're off by a significant amount, you can quickly view the transactions that are included in that specific account and decide your next steps to maintain or adjust your budget accordingly. You can spot large transactions that may be throwing your budget off and utilize this information for the next year when you're working on your budget. If you're looking for a quick way to view all of the transactions in your checking account, you can also use this report. You'd simply generate the report for the dates that you want to review, and then you'll see your checking account in the Asset section of the General Ledger Detail Report. You could also customize your General Ledger Detail Report so that it will only show the specific account or accounts that you're inquiring about. When you're using a computerized bookkeeping solution, one of the main benefits is to be able to record transactions one time and have the ability to view those transactions in multiple different ways. The General Ledger Detail Report is another example of how you can easily capitalize on this information so that you can stay on top of your financial statements. If you're utilizing a manual bookkeeping system, you can still get this same detail reporting by using your spreadsheet. Overall, a General Ledger Detail Report accounts for all of your accounts and transactions and ensures that everything stays in balance with your debits and your credits. Whenever I'm working with my clients, whether it's for bookkeeping, business strategy, or coaching, we're always looking for ways to simplify processes and help them understand and manage their business finances so that they're efficient and confident in everything that they do in their business and their personal lives. Having my clients utilize their General Ledger Detail Report is just one example of this. I'm excited to announce a special opportunity I have coming up that will help you feel just as confident in your business. My 100th podcast episode is coming up in just a few weeks, and to celebrate, I'm giving away a 4-week business strategy and coaching package to one of my lucky podcast listeners. My one-on-one business strategy and coaching sessions really help clients get specific about what they need to work on to reach the next level in their business. We make plans and follow through on my clients' intentions that lead their business to the success that they want to achieve. As a CPA, business strategist, and coach, I help business owners just like you push through and stop limiting yourself with the success that you could be achieving in your business. Whether you're unsure of the next steps that you need to make, you want to get more sales but you're unsure how to do it, or you need to gain a deeper understanding of your business finances so that you can be more profitable, I can help. Clients come to me because they know that I'm knowledgeable in both the financial aspect of business as well as how important it is to have a strategy and work through your mindset and whatever is holding you back from reaching your highest vision that you have for yourself and your business. By helping you make decisions and holding you accountable so that you follow through with your plans, you get to see your results much faster. You could be seeing success like this in your business. If you'd like to be entered in the drawing for the 4-week one-on-one coaching package that I'm giving away, you need to sign up for one of my free consultation sessions by September 3rd, 2022. I always offer these free consultation sessions, but when you sign up for one of my sessions from now through September 3rd, 2022, you could also be the winner of the 4-week business strategy and coaching package that I'm giving away. You can go to financialadventure.com/contact-us to schedule your session. During your consultation session, we'll spend up to an hour together going over where you currently are in your business, where you'd like to see yourself and your business in the future, and take action to get you started on the path to success. You'll walk away with action steps so that you can start moving forward in your business right away. If you're already a one-on-one client of mine, that's not a problem. Just let me know that you'd like to be entered into the drawing on our next call, and you'll also have a chance to win. I've been helping business owners and bookkeepers achieve their goals for over 25 years, and it's the best feeling when I see the joy that it brings my clients when they follow through with their aspirations. I'm really looking forward to meeting you on a consultation session soon. I'll post links to this and other valuable resources for business owners and bookkeepers where you're listening to this podcast and in the show notes. And I'm going to ask, what's at least one thing that you'll take away from this episode that will help your business succeed and grow your bottom line? If you need some accountability, join our private Facebook community and post your action item. We'd love to support you. Thanks for taking the time to tune into this episode of Mastering Your Small Business Finances. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed creating it for you, I'd love for you to give it a 5-star rating and subscribe to the show so you never miss an episode. Visit financialadventure.com for the show notes, links from this episode, and while you're there, leave a comment if you have a topic you're interested in learning more about that affects your bottom line. If you're looking for a community where you can ask questions and get feedback about your small business, join my private Facebook group. You can find the links to this group and more on financialadventure.com. And remember, any financial information shared on this podcast is not to be considered professional, financial, or tax advice and should not be solely relied upon. Please consult your CPA or tax advisor for an opinion on your specific circumstances. I'm looking forward to having you tune in next time. Until then, dream big, follow your heart, and love what you do.